Welcome back to Greek 1. This is lesson 11. We're talking about first and second person personal pronouns. Well, that's a mouthful. That's hard to say. Before we get started, I've got some really great news. If you've made it this far, the next 4 lessons are going to be a piece of cake. You're at the top of the hill. You're going to be coasting here for a little bit. And honestly, it should be easy riding to the end of Greek 1. I'm only doing, I think we're going to chapter 15 in Greek 1. We're not going to get into the verbs yet. That'll be for Greek 2. So if you need a little breather, this is going to be it. The next few lessons are going to be short, less than 10 minutes, sometimes down to 5, and they should be pretty easy. They'll be extremely easy. You'll think, wow, this is it, and that's all there is to it. You're still going to be learning vocabulary, and you want to work through the workbook to really smooth out. The last few lessons have been kind of hard. We talked about their declensions and then the adjectives and the predicate position, attributive position, substantival. All that stuff is stuff you got to keep practicing. So it's a good thing that these lessons are going to be easy. But I want to encourage you. If you feel overwhelmed, you're going to feel much better next few weeks. So stick with it. All right. Well, let's talk about nouns. A noun is a person, place, name, thing, or idea, right? And we've talked about this several times. Amber, table, nurse, dogs. Those are nouns. A pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. A personal pronoun replaces a personal noun. Okay, so a pronoun could be like it, them, that sort of thing. But we're going to talk about personal pronouns and specifically first and second. So there is a third person pronoun. We'll deal with that at a different time. Right now, we're just learning how to say I and you. First person is me, I. And then second person is you. You're talking to someone. Third person is when you're talking about someone and not directly to them. And so today, this is literally it. There are no more slides after this one. This is it. We're about to end in a few seconds here. You just got to learn this simple chart. This is how you say I, me, to me. Ego, mu, mi, me, imis, imon, imin, imas. On the second person, you is si, su, si, se, imis, imon, imin, imas. And you are done. I'm just going to give you a couple notes. So if you look on the mu, mi, me, sometimes you will see an epsilon in front of these. It'll be emu, emi, eme. Changes nothing. I don't know why sometimes there's an epsilon in front of it, but sometimes there is. It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same word. Just sometimes there's an epsilon in front of it. That is literally it. If you can memorize these words, you are done. Notice that you still, the I goes from nominative to genitive to dative to accusative. So the dative would be to me. Genitive shows possession. That's my cat, right? That's my house. That's my country. And the same thing for the plural. That's our house, our parents, whatever, to us. The accusative means the action is happening to us, right? And that's about it. So all you got to do this week is learn this chart so that when you're seeing it in a translation, you're aware that, okay, sigma omicron iota C is the dative second person singular, and you're good. Like I said, this is an easy lesson. Lesson 12 and 13 are going to be just as easy. So take courage. Still do your vocab, still do your workbook, still read the chapter, and take advantage of your little break these next few lessons. All right. At less than 5 minutes, I'm going to bid you adieu, and I wish you Godspeed.